Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Friday. So I'm popping on to pull a message for the collective today using the Divine Energy Oracle and the Keepers of the Light Oracle. We're going to find out what your Divine Energy is calling for you to do today. We're also going to find out which Keeper of the Light is guiding you on your journey today. And we'll finish with a Universe has your back card. So, nice short message for the collective today. What does your Divine Energy want you to know? What is your Divine Energy calling for you to do today? Okay, so let's find out what your Divine Energy is calling for you to do today. A message for the collective. Wow, we have a card, live life to the fullest. We also have build on solid ground. And the bottom of the deck, bust out of your cocoon. Okay, so live life to the fullest, build on solid ground, and bust out of your cocoon. That's what your Divine Energy is calling for you to do today. So let's find our messages from the guidebook. It's time for you to get outdoors, to shine your light. Okay, what page number are we? 132. 132. Okay, live life to the fullest. What aspects of life are you avoiding? Straight away I paused because I do have something to do actually, and it is making me feel really uncomfortable because I've got to express myself and put things into words and on paper. And there's things that I've got to kind of talk about, and it's making me feel a little bit uncomfortable. So I've kind of got to bust out of my cocoon and stop avoiding this stuff. So there we go, straight away. Something that resonated with me. Perhaps you've got something like that going on for you too. What aspects of life are you avoiding? Where do you hold yourself back out of fear of the unknown or past conditioning? What experiences do you wonder about, long for, and envy? Your Divine Energy is calling you to break out of your habitual self-identity and routine and directly experience all that beckons you in life. Have the courage to challenge yourself to the fullest and to pursue your passions without reservation. Earthly existence ends soon enough, so don't throw it away by keeping yourself from experiencing it to the hilt. Dream big and live large. This is your playground and you write the rules. Don't sit on the sidelines watching the days go by. Start building something. Build on solid ground. It's your time. What's crumbling are simply elements of your life that have been built on shaky ground. The good health you've ignored becomes illness. The commitments you've dishonoured give way to separation. The finances you've exploited transform into debt. You may feel that it's the end of the world, and yes, indeed, it is the end of those aspects that aren't so solidly grounded. But be glad, because it's far too stressful to pretend that all is well when it isn't. Things are breaking down, but not because you're being punished. Rather, it's because they were never safe and solid in the first place. Your Divine Energy is calling you to create a life based on a firm and truthful foundation and genuine integrity, not superficial appearances. Scrutinize the bedrock of your life and invest your time and effort into soundly recreating it. But don't try to shore up shaky ground. Instead, step aside and let things collapse. What is true will emerge from the dust, and what is false will disintegrate. View your losses not as your worst nightmare, but as your liberation. Feel the freedom that comes from no longer living in denial and trying to sustain something flawed. Let the chips fall where they may. At least you'll know where you stand. It's time to bust out of your cocoon. Okay. Page 50, which straight away draws my eye to the number 5 and the 0. It's like there are changes, but these changes are for the good, in order for you to have this leap of faith into the unknown, the 0, the fall energy. So bust out of your cocoon. One phase of your life is ending and a new one is beginning. You are on the verge of exciting new possibilities, even though you may feel highly restricted at this time. You aren't trapped. Like a butterfly struggling to break free of the cocoon, you're simply breaking free of present limitations and releasing your spirit to a greater, more expansive and creative tomorrow. Your divine energy is calling you to push past your fears and limitations and have the courage and confidence needed to soar to new heights. You are on the threshold of spreading your spiritual wings in brand new directions and embracing your full potential. This is a very exciting time and well worth any discomfort you may be feeling. Be honest and release what no longer resonates with you. Step away from things, situations, and people that do not bring joy and vitality. To reach out for something greater, you must first let go of what is in your hand. You are entering a time of spiritual empowerment, able to fully engage with life on your terms. Who are you today? And what do you want to experience right now? Once you decide, nothing stands in your way. Okay. So, which keeper of the light is around you at this time to support and guide you on your journey as you bust out of this cocoon. And experience this new zest for life. Okay. Thank you, keepers of the light. Okay, so you already have a card turned. I've got a feeling it's Dual Call. Let's have a look. Okay. Yes, it is. It's Dual Call. So karma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path and take one step at a time to happiness. Okay, the bottom of the deck, Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay. So, this is our message for you. These are the keepers of the light that are supporting you today. So Dual Call, known as the Tibetan, is a Tibetan Buddhist master. He is said to have had many incarnations, including a devotee of Buddha himself, and as one of the 3 wise men who honoured the baby Jesus. Through his earthly experiences, he has learned the importance of spiritual practice and discipline, and knows that the path we are on unfolds over time. He is now helping light workers follow their Dharma, which is a Sanskrit word meaning right of living. When Dual Call appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you have learned recently. Recognize the strengths it has brought you and acknowledge where you have been courageous. Dwal Call is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. Thank you, Dwal Call. I feel as though that's the message relating to this paperwork that I need to get through, helping me get through it one page at a time. Lady Venus. Lady Venus is the twin flame of Sanat Kumara and is said to reside on the astral realm surrounding the planet Venus. The light beings of Venus, known as Venetians, are now coming to light workers on Earth to help them with their connections, understanding, and capacity to share divine love. Lady Venus is a wonderful keeper of the light to call on when you are trying to forge a connection with the heavens or finding it difficult to understand the signs, symbols, and guidance that are being sent to you physically or through meditation. She also allows us to connect with or focus on particular energies so we can understand them more. If you are studying a spiritual subject at this time, call on Lady Venus to help you. Hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Whenever this card appears, it doesn't say that, it says whenever this is happening, spend some time in contemplation so that you can ask the universe what you really need to know. This card also represents downloads of information being received by your mind. Know that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul-centered information that will help you and others reach a new level of understanding. So Lady Venus is here to help you bust out of your cocoon. And the Dwal Call is helping you move through this stage of your life, this change and transition that you may be experiencing in your life. So know that all is unfolding as is meant. Remember that you are on a path and to take one step at a time to happiness. So make a plan. Make a plan to be able to build on solid grounds, whatever it is that you want to accomplish and need to accomplish right now. Oops. Make a plan. Engage higher reason. Face your adversities. Do something different. So perhaps you wouldn't normally make a plan. It's time to make a plan. And to trust heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Because truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Trusting heaven. Archangel Michael is your protector. So a universe has your back card. Oh, where did that go? Hope is a conduit for miracles. So remain hopeful. Remain hopeful. Take one step at a time to happiness. Your outer experiences are a reflection of your internal condition. So focus on happiness and what makes you happy and feel good. And that's love. Focus on love. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So we have Lady Venus, love. So focus on love, focus on what you love to do and what makes you happy. And your internal condition begins to improve. Oh, middle of the deck, we didn't do it. So here we go, another card about miracles. I create mindful moments, just as I was saying. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on what you love. So create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding yourself that you are love and miracles are natural. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed your little message this morning. Thank you everybody for joining me today, and I hope you are doing well and enjoy the rest of your day today. Take care. Thanks everybody. Bye for now.